Lamborghini's first SUV, the unmistakably 80s LM002, was a military review animal controlled by a shouting V12 motor. While it appeared to be totally odd at the time, it ended up being farsighted given the present consistently extending exhibit of ultra-extravagance, superior SUVs from any semblance of Bentley, Mercedes, Porsche, Maserati, and, soon, Ferrari and Aston Martin.So there's no time like the present for Lamborghini to hop over into the shred with the 2019 Urus. The organization's second since forever SUV is over the best, as well, yet for totally unexpected reasons in comparison to the LM002. The Urus, which gets its name from an antiquated types of steers, shocks with its 641 torque, its sensational wedge-molded outline, and its desire to be as skilled around a course as it is on the sand hills. Under the hood is the first turbocharged engine ever to be installed in a production Lamborghini and the first V8 in many decades. It shares its 4.0-liter displacement and twin turbochargers with a V8 installed in many other Volkswagen Group products, but Lamborghini insists that the design is its own acclaim augmented by the V8's distinctive sound. Output sits at 641 horsepower and 627 lb-ft of torque, each number second among sport utes only to the decidedly lower-end, 707 HP Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. The Urus also will eventually debut Lamborghini's first hybrid drivetrain, although we don't yet know any details about the gas-electric model. The underpinnings of the Urus aren't as particularly Italian as its V8, as it shares the Volkswagen Group's MLB stage utilized as a part of the Audi Q7, the Porsche Cayenne, and the Bentley Bentayga. At 201.3 inches in length, and riding on a 118.2-inch wheelbase, the Urus is 1.7 inches longer than the Q7 and 7.4 inches longer than the Cayenne Turbo. Also, at 64.5 inches high and 79.4 inches wide, the Urus is a lot lower and more extensive than the Q7 and the Cayenne. Lamborghini guarantees us that the Urus will beat each of those corporate cousins, with an asserted best speed of 190 miles per hour, 3 miles per hour higher than the Bentayga, and a detailed 0 to 62 mph time of 3.6 seconds. Of course, the Lamborghini will feature its own chassis tuning, too, and rear-wheel steering and an air suspension that offers up to 9.8 inches of ground clearance are part of the package. The all-wheel drive system uses a locking center differential with a default 40/60ths front/rear power split that can send up to 70% of the torque to the front or up to 87% to the rear. A rear differential allows for torque vectoring capability. The carbon ceramic brakes are absolutely enormous, with rotors measuring 17.3 inches in front and 14.6 inches in the rear, the better to decelerate the roughly 48 50-pound Urus. A lineup of driving modes including Corsa, Race, Sabbia, Sand, and Neve, Snow, will expand the Lambo's range of abilities. In Corsa, for example, the all-wheel drive framework courses more energy to the back, and the torque vectoring and solidness control edges take into account more slip. In Sabbia, the strength control is likewise recalibrated to suit the low grasp surface. Good fortune's going romping, however, with the Urus accessible 23-inch wheels mounted on remarkable Pirelli summer tires, measure 285/35 R23 in the front and 325/30 R23 in back. 21 and 22 inches will be accessible, as well, as will all-season elastic.